What they admire most is his unflinching attitude, taking it inside the lane. Across the lane, Carmelo Anthony. Taking it inside and O'Quinn. It may have been deflected, altered the shot. Down court, Melo, 2-on-1 to the left.
From Carmelo Anthony.
Calderon with it.
33rd on the scoring list.
As Calderon misses at the other end, and Melo cleans it for Porzingis. Lopez, Melo with the ball. Vujicic, the New York Knicks called. Nice pass. Lopez. Melo. Over Horford. Tough. Lance Thomas finds Carmelo Anthony dancing on those.
That mental toughness to be able to compete. And what did you say? 9 of their first 11 are against beginning. It is.
And he was 4-16 last night. Hustles here, has a trailer, takes it himself.
Milwaukee in that 25-point blowout.
And they are watching. Oh, and Teague goes now. I guess he's going to get up. He may have been rolling in animated.
New York, Kevin Scott and Gary Zielinski. Carmelo tall for Carmelo Anthony. Got to the line 44 times, one down. Carmelo nearly lost it. You know where this is going. Porzingis bothered, finds Carmelo with 4 to shoot. Gets away from Dudley. Tough. She's Calderon inside for Lopez. Carmelo pulls up for the jumper off. Washington by 3 with 1:27 to play in the half. Carmelo pulls up on Porter. Carmelo baseline got another one. Knicks by 6, their largest lead. Carmelo again for 3. Are you? Or he's got 29. Unbelievable. Knicks with 4 unanswered take the lead by 2. Anthony pulls up for the shot.
That's what Melo wants, to isolate. Johnson has had trouble with him in the past.
Hitting on his first attempt.
See if Melo can get involved. Only 2 points.
Pulls up over Bennett. DeRozan with 15 of the first half. Lowry 10 in the second quarter alone is to regain the lead. Anthony able to corral the high pass. Extends the Knicks lead to 3. Anthony guarded by Johnson. Pulls up with a 3-point lead. Anthony pulls out Melo.
Yeah, pick and roll that time. Bennett had no clue of getting open.
Shot clock down to 3. Anthony from 3.
To dribble penetrate, and we're not providing enough help and assistance to close down our lane.
Starts the second half as he finished the first. Carmelo now with 21. Guarded by Johnson. Shot clock winding down.
Stating that time on Johnson.
Shot clock has been adjusted. It's down to 3. Here is Anthony.
There's that young kid, Kristaps Porzingis. They think the world of him. Goal for Carmelo Anthony, his first field goal. Carmelo. And turns around and scores. Anthony.
Got to be better finishing the play. You know, the New York had 19 second chance points. With that, we're giving them too many possessions.
Knicks have the basketball. Knicks 4-4 through 8 games.
He was going to come out of the locker room with a different mindset.
Anthony has Marvin Williams on him for Carmelo in the third quarter. Shot clock is down to 4. Carmelo, that's a 3-pointer. What a start to the second half for number 7. Anthony, 1 on the shot clock. Brown hits a 3-pointer. Anthony.
In the game, you've got to be cognizant that your team is in the penalties. Especially if it's not told to you.
Carmelo. All eyes on Carmelo Anthony. He's got it.
Slowed down and lost 96-86. Anthony drives in, nicely fake. Lopez keeps it alive. Porzingis comes up with it. Back to Anthony, all the time in the world. And he hit to determine who it is. Anthony guarded by J.R. Smith. They were good friends when J.R. Smith played here. Anthony turnaround shot is pinning. And he's got 7 points to start. Anthony looks for the hoop and hits in 5 minutes for Carmelo Anthony.
Melo in space.
Steps back.
In there. He's had his way one-on-one.
Porzingis, you can see the beautiful form on the 3. He's just not been able to consistently hit that yet. But Erzo goes down. Aflalo finds Anthony. Anthony steps up for 3. Puts it.
defensive prowess.
Anthony turns, shoots.
Smooth with his shot. So a good match for Melo. He has the height for harassment.
Anthony again. Inside pass. Amundsen back shot. No, but the season. Porzingis against Davis. Nice move. Shot misses right there for the follow. Missed again. The tip won't go, and Lopez has it.
That's why Porzingis' shooting percentage is not that good with the switch.
Players are always glad. They love to say, I love the up-tempo, pushing up, run and gun. But it's not easy to do. Yourself to running all the time. Anthony against G. Up and under. Can't get it to go.
Perseverance by Melo. Melo looking very sharp here for this matinee.
Anthony drives.
Melo starting to erupt.
Back again. G has played him well, but Carmelo Anthony going 8 down to tie it.
He's been invincible with the mid-range game.
Anthony wide open. Points here in the first half for Anthony as we're under 4 minutes remaining. Anthony
Shooting now by Davis. Porzingis looking to post him.
Anthony drives, shoots, and 8 of 14 from the field. He's got 17 points and 7 boards. Anthony, single coverage, backs in. A shot in the groin. Anthony, jab step, jumper. Got 23 for Anthony, Knicks by 4. Anthony drives, runner, bench.
Floor is unbalanced. Knicks with a 3-on-2 break. Aflalo's got a cutter. It's in.
For the Thunder. Right now, the officials let both teams play.
Anthony from the
Right. He's got range on his shot, no doubt about it.
Anthony on Waiters. Spins, goes up 5. Porzingis and Lopez have returned for New York. Anthony reaches double figures scoring. He's got 11 points. Melo is built for contact. He can be very effective if he attacks, because if he doesn't score, he can get to the left turnaround jumper for the former All-Star Anthony. On Dre, Robertson playing with 4 fouls, gets some hell to that. Carmelo Anthony now with 21 points. Anthony will step back.
Bosch has gotten 2 good looks at the basket.
Carmelo on the fade over 10. The life with 7 points in this period and 9 points overall. 4th assist this season for Whiteside. Forget the stats. He's a better passer than Whiteside pick and roll act. Whiteside missing on that putback, but the Heat are ahead by 26.
20 points in the starting backcourt with 11 rebounds and 8 assists.
That's good work. Whiteside
trying to beat the shot clock after he fumbled it.
Dwayne Wade averaging 26 points a game in his quarter. Knicks ball first with Miami up 17. Melo.
20-footer is short. But there's Lopez again with an offensive rebound, and Anthony shooting. Jason Smith picks up Carmelo Anthony. Anthony launching a 20
there. That's what Carmelo likes, that little mid-range jumper right there.
And operate on the elbow. Channing Frye deflected it away. Porzingis, Anthony for 3. Carmelo Anthony bails them out with the big 3. Anthony off the glass, see the line. It's on Harris, his first. Nice defense. Anthony, though, open.
Inside out action.
Carmelo with the shot clock ticking down. Leaned in, missed it short, but
Scores had that ability, though. They put it up there. They know exactly where it's coming off.
Anthony, top of the arc 3. That's Calderon, his 4th of the game. Anthony along 2.